Alright. Gearing up to resume streaming. Chapter 14. I'm actually gonna go grab a drink, maybe a snack, and we'll get this started shortly. Alright. Got my drink, got my snacks. Let's get this started. Leon reunites with Ashley on an isolated island controlled by the cult, but they're running out of time. The plaga parasites within them continue to grow at a horrific rate. Spooky. Knife attacks, aiming weapons.
Ada, come in. There's a lab where we can remove the parasites. Had a crazy hunch that you'd know where it is.
Their most important facilities are housed in their sanctuary at the top of the mountain. That's where I'd look.
Huh. Ada the encyclopedia.
Happy to help. Now you owe me.
We got everything we can. Oh wow. I forgot how full my inventory was. We could definitely use the herbs. Take the shells. Reload that. Pretty sure we can talk with the merchant soon.
You got it?
Duh.
Be careful.
I want to say he's right around this corner.
I'm pretty much a master of unlocking.
Reference to Barry talking to Jill in the original Resident Evil. There's our merchant. Make sure we're not missing anything. Never know where goodies could be laid out.
New items in stock. Come take a look. Welcome. I got something new for you.
Ooh, that case
What
upgrade
you see is what I've got.
would be really nice right now.
Ruby's up a deal well struck.
How much does he want for it? 64,000.
We'll come back.
We might just prematurely sell this. It's not going to be worth it, but 32,000.
Anytime. Welcome.
I mean, it would definitely get us the treasure we're after.
I'll buy almost anything.
We're doing that.
Thank you. Bigger is better, as they say. Or at least I thought. Pleasant travels.
Okay, let's see how much space that... Yeah, that gave us a whole nother row, basically, but I know we're gonna fill that up shortly. Extended map treasure. Oh, was that to defeat the, what was it? Insect hive, failed, whatever. Egg hunt. Oh, he still wants a golden egg. I might as well knock that one out too.
Welcome.
I wasn't even aware of that this whole time.
Things on sale, stranger. Your valuables won't do you much good in the great. Perfect. You're a real professional. Come back anytime.
Cool. Not that I meant to knock all these out. We missed one, the jewel, or the insect hive, which I ignored on purpose. Destroy the blue medallions in the cargo depot. This is all just village stuff, castle stuff, island stuff, general communications. Okay. Let's do a little bit of housekeeping here. Small grenades, big grenades. Machine gun. Alright. And heading back. There's most definitely going to be enemies along the way. Apparently there's an extended treasure I forgot.
Stay here.
Okay.
We're going to tell Ashley to hide, just so she's not caught in any crossfire. There were definitely enemies when I last was in this area. Looks like they've since left. I don't think there's anything more in there for us. Where did I leave that? Ah, right there. I was hoping it'd be something other than a token, but we'll take it. Okay.
Take a look. Something's bound to catch your eye.
Haven't even had that equipped. Alright. We've got the tokens, might as well use them. See what we get. I doubt it's going to be anything useful, since they're all kind of the lower tier. 15% rifle ammo crafting. That's meh, decent. %10 health recovery for green herbs. Ooh, okay. That's a pretty good one. Hey, welcome, Alex. Saw the elevator and thought it was RE2R for a sec. Yeah, the builds are pretty much the same, right? Same sound, same design. Leon's in his RE2R outfit. Gonna put on the health charm. I think that'd be the most beneficial thing. That definitely beats the rifle crafting. So, which one is it? This one right here. Yeah, so handgun ammo is our best friend. Increased drop rate for gunpowder. You know, I might actually switch it to that at this point in the game. Can't go wrong with the extra gunpowder. I believe I've got the biggest case in the game now. Yeah, so this is what we're rocking. I've already got so much rifle ammo. I mean, I've got the machine gun at this point, so... do I really want... I'll use one. At least one. And we'll save the rest. Okay. We're ready to move on. I don't even know if that crow dropped anything I could use. I see handgun ammo right here, but pretty sure that was there already. Let's get these medallions out the way.
Look at you.
There's one. It says the other one's somewhere over here. Over here? I don't have the best view on it right now. Maybe I'm looking at it from the wrong side. Oh, lower. Okay, gotcha. And the rest are in this direction somewhere. Okay. This door's locked, if I recall.
Let's find another way.
Jump down. Right? When I think of the developers, I'd imagine they put it up high, far away. But no, it was low and right in front of my face. Okay. Note to self, don't try to parry the stun guys, because obviously you're still gonna get stunned. Shotgun shells, pesetas. Oh, there's one right there. Sorely missing Lewis and his snarky comments. Right, he had so much to the game. And with him gone now, there's just a piece of us that's missing. We'll have to honor his memory.
Ahí están. No siento nada. Menudos granujas.
Oh, I see the other medallion over there. 4 out of 5. Grab the goods, the last one, and there it is.
Whoa.
Ashley's so impressed. Didn't know she liked a man with marksmanship skills. She likes a man who knows what he's aiming for. Okay, that's everything.
Be careful.
Won't open.
I forgot about the infrared scope being on there. We're going to... Oh, you can attach it to the machine gun too. How about that? Maybe we'll do that for now. Not sure why, but could serve some purpose later. Oh, come on. Aiming literally and figuratively. Oh, oh! That was a double. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, I know there's gonna be more here shortly. Take everything we can get. Gunpowder, there it is. Ashley needs to use this.
Hang on.
She's gonna get attacked, but I'm gonna let her handle it since she's got the armor.
Damn it! One down.
Push me out the way.
You okay?
Yeah.
What unlocks the armor? I think just progression. Because yeah, you can repair the knife, and then eventually the merchant will sell body armor, which you can purchase. You just have to keep repairing it after it gets beat down. Ooh. Should have repaired my knife while I had the chance.
Break already. Next.
Alright. Oh, I meant Ashley's, but that's good to know too. Ashley, yeah, okay. I think you just have to beat the game on hardcore difficulty, or just maybe a certain ranking on standard. I'm actually not 100% sure. I know you gotta beat the game though, that's a given, but if there's like a certain letter grade you have to get, or a time limit, or difficulty, I'm not sure on those details.
Yeah. Before this would have killed me, though.
Let's see, where's she at? Yeah, now that you mention it, I've actually got my laptop right here. Let's see.
We go at the same time, yeah?
Got it.
Open that up.
Yeah.
Here, we'll RA4R how to unlock Ashley's armor. In order to unlock it, you need to complete the main story on hardcore difficulty with at least an A ranking, meaning you must finish the game on hardcore within the time limit while achieving a high performance throughout the playthrough. So, a pretty moderate playthrough if you gotta get an A difficulty on hardcore. So you're not like running to get the S or the S+, but you still gotta be able to manage to do that. This is where the Iron Maiden comes out for the first time too, if I'm not mistaken. I hate this thing. I can hear it breathing. That nasty mouth breather. Oh, okay. It can just still flat out grab you even when you're shooting the... parasites on its body. I don't want to just nade this thing.
Here you go.
It'll eventually turn into the Iron Maiden.
Present for you.
Ooh, he's hot on my trail. That is scary how close he is. When do you turn to the Iron Maiden? Maybe another big grenade? Hopefully I'm not just wasting resources here. There it goes.
What the fuck? Die, you stubborn son of a bitch.
I know you can technically skip him, but where's the fun in that? Oh, got caught on the... There we go.
Jesus, cuddly bastard.
Red barrel.
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Definitely got room for extra
Yeah,
resources.
no big deal. Ashley.
Hey.
Okay, we go at the same time.
Yeah, okay. Okay!
Got it. Okay. If I remember right, I think Ashley's
Get this
gotta
for me.
do that.
Leave it to me, I'm actually pretty good at this stuff.
She's pretty good at this stuff. Shotgun shells, definitely need those. No treasures in this immediate area. I think there was some on the desk. Oh. Take that. Take those. Treasures coming up on the bridge. There's a regenerator hiding in the trash there. She's good at this stuff. Trust she knows how to turn a wheel. Right. She actually went to college and got her PhD and all the different ways you can turn a wheel. This is gnarly. Grabbing fish out of the trash. Must be hard times. Okay, this turns the power back on. This part is always fun because of having to keep Ashley around. But now that I think about it, she's got the armor on, so it's not as much of a pain in the ass as it would be otherwise. Just gonna run for it. Because I already know that regenerator is booking it towards me.
Ashley, damn it!
Yep, she dropped it. I think I was supposed to throw the grenade first. Come on, Ashley, do the thing.
Ashley!
Ooh, hot on my trail. If you could stop for just a moment so I could throw this nade, that would be greatly appreciated.
There you go.
Okay, yeah, they're gonna keep picking her up and dropping her. Maybe I will try to snipe them from the other end. Because this regenerator is on my case right now. Let's take the infrared scope off of this. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, Ashley got low, 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 low. Thankfully, she's not hurting herself. She just likes to scream helplessly.
Shit!
I really don't want to waste anything more on this regenerator. Man, he is like on my case. Do I have anything else to throw over there? No, I used all my big grenades.
Shit!
No one likes you, Mr. Regenerator. Guess I'll blow your legs off. Okay. Would y'all just leave her alone? And he's already back up. Ow. Oh, I was afraid of that.
Shit!
It's kind of a 2-for-1 battle here, trying to help her out and then being mindful of where this guy is all the time. Oh, like that. I don't think that other guy's got headgear. Oh, okay. Parried off the arm.
One down.
I hear squeaking. That's a positive Positive progress. Alright, let go, let go, let go, let go!
How do you like this?
Good job, Ashley.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
She's so real for that. Me too, honestly. My man is not invited to the Resident Evil themed birthday party, right? No invite. Oh wait, what am I doing? That's backtracking. Let's see if that goes there. There was always a number sequence to this. I just couldn't remember what it was. 2302, 2305. 5 out of 6, 6 out of 6. Oh, yeah, there you go. Auxiliary security deactivated. I don't have a shotgun. Fine, fine. Those things are creepy. They jumped out of the guy here. He's dead. I don't think there's anything here to grab.
I see you took care of a request. Well done.
Took care of a request. The rats. I'm not gonna go back and do that. You can deal with the rats, merchant.
A job well done deserves payment in kind. Well then, what can I do you for?
Ooh, a
There's
couple
some
more
things
away
money can't buy.
from the upgrade. No small gunpowder. He's got it here.
Better to be over prepared. Am I right?
This is making me want to rewatch Alien Romulus. What's his business with the rat problem anyway? Good question. For as filthy as the place is, the rats are what you're concerned about?
That's good work, if I do say so myself.
Restore the durability of your knife. Is my knife broken right now?
Gotta
I thought I broke it. Or did I break another knife?
Okay, welcome.
That one's good to go. Shotgun's fully upgraded, rifle's good.
Molding a weapon to suit your specific needs. Oh, it's a thing of beauty, isn't it?
Magnum ammo.
That cash in your pocket or your life. Easy choice, mate.
I think the heavy grenade recipe would actually be beneficial. Magnum ammo would be decent. I don't even have a magnum yet. Let's see, do some searching here, do some thinking. No magnum. Or I have the magnum. What am I talking about?
Will that be
Killer 7, 4 rounds of magnum ammo, handgun. Oh, we
next
definitely
time?
gotta...
Buy something, eh?
Merchant, I've given you so much already. Shut your mouth. No more shotgun shells, no handgun ammo. Maybe he lives there, but considering the whole not having worms, I doubt it. Right? He would have had to have run into the people here by now, and if that's the case, why let him slide? This part's crazy. I know the heavy grenade trick with like breaking down the wall early, but I threw all of them at the regenerators. So I'm just gonna have to tough it out, see if I can get through it.
Welcome.
What does that recipe consist of?
Information, come back.
It requires 12 gunpowder. Okay, well I already used that up. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. Living on a prayer.
Leon!
Oh, come on, you're gonna make me break my back.
Thanks.
Oh, no backache animation? Oh, there it is. There's the back aching animation. He showed it. Let's get as many resources as we can prior to the encounter here. I don't remember what triggers it. I think it's walking up to the crane, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he only does that when she's got the armor fit on. Otherwise, he has no problem grabbing her. Here we go. Oh, okay. It's after Ashley goes in the crane. I'd rather get these now while there's not enemies pouring in everywhere. I think there was one other area. No, I guess that's everything. I would also probably have a backache if I caught a whole suit of armor, to be honest. Yeah. Not alone there. I would definitely be feeling that for a week or two. Oh, hey Ben. I played RE4 VR, and if you went and crawled under Ashley, she would still cover her skirt up.
I got this.
Calling Leon a pervert. What are you doing? Ah, you pervert. Oh, here's the fun. You're a pain. Okay. I wish stunning them were a little bit easier in this game. I mean, I guess I don't, but I don't know. In RE4 original, it would take like maybe 2 shots. This one, it takes like 4 sometimes. Get out of here. Okay. Ooh. Sounds like Big Angry's over here. Oh! Okay, shot the guy off of Ashley, dodged his initial attack, got wrecked right there. Got wrecked again. Oh, this is not looking good. This is not looking great. Oh, I guess I should not stand in the way of the wrecking ball. Whoops. Oh yeah, and also you could just shoot Ashley. Yeah. As much as you wanted. I do want to stream the original. The more I talk about it and think about it, I definitely want to play that after playing this. Oh, another one? Oh, wrong gun. Oh yeah, wink wink. Shoot, wheel turning college. It's part of wheel turning college and apparently crane school. Crane operators. Okay, got the brute down. There was no innuendo implied there. The Chicago typewriter is a pain to get in this one. It is. I've actually got it unlocked and I don't enjoy using it because it just doesn't have the same power as it did in the RE4 original. Same with the hand cannon to some extent, honestly. Garbage fish. We're definitely eating that. Oh, let's definitely use that. Okay. I'm smart. I'm gonna reload real quick. Reload real quick. Come on, Leon. Do the thing. Do the thing. Do the thing. Reload that. Oh. You deserve a shotgun blast. Oh, I got my hopes up. Thought she knocked it. That just means they're gonna be crazies running after me in a little bit. Oh, stun locked to death. I couldn't pause, I couldn't use the herb. They got me. That was a 4-hit stun lock. Trying again. I wonder if garbage fish have more bones. Calcium. Oh yeah, also Mercenaries is also in VR, and sometimes when I play it I look like I am having a seizure. You know, to this day, I have not played any of the Resident Evils in VR, and when and if I do, I would definitely want 7 to be my first experience with that. Just that first person,
My hero.
be scared, shit my pants type of feeling. I'd love to put myself through that, as weird as that sounds. Yeah, that was mega ouch. Now in retrospect, I should have saved those heavy grenades and not threw them all at the generator. That one treasure he dropped was not worth it. RE7 VR looks so cool. It really does. I mean, some people would even say it's dated by some standards, but I love the visuals in there. Gives me a lot of the Resident Evil Remake vibes. Kind of the pre-rendered background things going on. There's only RE4 Remake VR and the first RE4 VR. Really? I thought there was a VR of 7. I could have sworn that's out there. Let's see. Reload this. I think I'm set. Yeah. This is pretty much as suited up as I'm gonna be. I love RE7 as well. That's good. I know it's kind of hit or miss for some people, depending on if you're a general Resident Evil fan or an elitist Resident Evil fan.
I got this.
Nah, there's an RE7 VR. I mean, there's probably mods for it. Oh, that'd be the whole other reason to get a PC too. So when I watch people playing this and I see some of the crazy mods they've got for it, I'm like, man, I wish I could do that, but still in the console world. One day. Maybe I'll take the approach of just shooting him quick with the pistol this time. Kind of treat it like mercenaries. Get off of there, guy. I couldn't get past the first puzzle in RE1. Which puzzle is that? Is that with the wooden and golden emblem when you get locked in the room after you play the piano thing? I know there's a couple of them. I'm gonna be streaming that as well at some point, but off the top, I don't remember which puzzle that was. Go brute somebody else. Get off of there, guy. Oh, that thing's still alive. Don't let it jump on anybody else. We got a second brute. Whew. You got this. Just Rainer with the cat. Oh, the academy taught you. Tag him and bag him. There you go. Kinda just got lost, to be honest, and didn't know what to do next. I could see that. At least when I was younger and I played the original, I wasn't able to beat the game. That's because I wasn't finding and reading all of the hints in the game and putting together the abstract puzzles. I know some of the developers came together and they frowned upon making puzzles difficult because they said that the American audience was complaining about it, which I think is just bonkers. And then Resident Evil 8 was dimmed down because people were saying 7 was, quote, too scary. I don't even know why you would have that complaint about an RE game. It seems so backwards. Take him out. Oof. Take him out. Let's do a quick check here. Oh, shotgun shells. Yes, please. We need those. Same with RE2R. I'm a real American then, if I can complain about puzzles. Yeah, baby. Got that freedom to complain. Oh. Oh my gosh, don't get sunlocked. Oh. Oh. Ooh. That was way too close. That was so close to having that ended again. Those parasites are the biggest pain in my ass. I don't have any okay, machine gun it is. Gotta use that. That's my next best thing. Oh, come on, the reload, Leon. Work with what you got. There we go. Okay, things have calmed down dramatically. Let's do some scrounging. Wow.
Oh, did you see me?
Love the shotgun in every RE. Oh, definitely. It's a lifesaver.
I think you might have found your calling.
Reload that. Parasites are in my nightmare. Also with the regenerators. Yeah, we were just talking about that. The sounds they make and how quick they run after you in this game. That is definitely nightmare fuel. Collect all the goodies. We are not going back to do that treasure. Or what is it? Strange Corpse? Yeah, that's like the ultimate Iron Maiden. Not gonna bother with it. Scavenging. I mean, these people aren't gonna use it, right? They're either dead or don't know how. I call it being resourceful. Oh, wait a sec. We can unlock this too, right? Not that I have any plans to come back here. Back. Sorry, cats, for getting into stuff. Sounds just like them. The merchant is the man. He really
We
is.
work well together, don't we?
I guess so.
I'd love if they like developed on his backstory a little more.
An agent like you. What do you think? We could protect the U.S. from any and all threats.
Resident Evil 8 definitely
Is that
did
right?
dirty by putting the Duke
Either
in
way,
place of the merchant.
First, we have to make it out of
I'm
here.
not saying the merchant should have been a one-for-one replacement, but something more merchant-like and not the Duke would have been cool, in my opinion. You know, for a big guy, my whole thing is like, damn, how does he travel around so fast? What's the trick that this guy's got? What secret pathway is he taking and holding out on? I think they should bring the merchant back in RE9. Ooh. Yeah, I wonder what the story there is going to be. They were saying it would feature Leon and Jill, if I'm not mistaken,
This must be
so
what Luis was talking about.
that'd be kind of an interesting crossover to have Jill interacting with the merchant. Wait a second. Yeah, hold on. I hear the noise. There it is. Grab that. Yeah, I love that the Duke was related to the merchant. And he dropped those, like, small lines. What are you buying? Oh, just something an old friend of mine used to say. Or whatever it was. That could be the quote, I'm not 100% sure. Code Veronica. I would love to see that remake. I would prefer to see that over Zero, if I'm being honest. Just my 2 cents. I don't mind him being a big guy, I just wish he'd pull his pants up so his belly button isn't out at eye level. Right? Have some respect for yourself and everybody else around you. Nobody wants to see that.
This is our holy body.
He slay, love his attitude. Fitting, but that's my only critique.
Such profound.
I made him wear sunglasses with mods. Adding to his cool factor.
Welcome.
Normally I skip the cutscenes, but I am gonna let this one play through, just so I can open up my orange real quick.
The speaker for our Lord.
Tell someone who gives a
Shouldn't
shit.
take long. Ooh, you tell him, Leon.
Honest lambs.
You tell
Why
him,
do you
Leon.
deny grace? Now, abandon your body. Obey. Obey the voice of our Lord. Sweet child, do not resist.
Me, when I accidentally punch myself in the eye, pulling my blanket up. Oh, I'm so glad I'm not the only one who does that. I just did that the other day, actually. With a light blanket, too.
Pray for
In the RE 2015 remake, certain camera shots had
my
to be
faithful disciples shall deliver to you your
changed for Jill's skirt skin from RE3. Oh, wow.
Now, child, you need not be afraid.
Not surprising.
Submit your body and release yourself.
Sadler,
Poor, poor Ashley. Why are you so obsessed with their skirts? You know, there's just an interesting group of people out there. Oh, wow. Can I go back here? I can go back here. I totally forgot. A treasure piece. Now that we got that. I still hate Ashley for dying so many times. Yeah, I feel like her dialogue from the original is scarred into my brain at this point. It's time to get all Metal Gear on these guys. Oh, they took away the explosive barrel? I know in the original there's a barrel here that makes quick work of them. It looks like they decided to do away with that. I forgot about that. I don't blame her, she lives longer than I would have. That's fair. I would agree with that. I don't know how long I would survive in a big city with a parasite like this going around.
Sorry.
Oh, there was an explosive over there. Did I just miss it? This is how I feel completing the Dark Brotherhood quests. Looting a piston crate is another man's treasure. Yes. What one man leaves behind and finds no use for, another man will definitely repurpose. If it's enough to take out a military truck, or a military trained agent, that works for the president, it's definitely enough to take me out. Yeah, that's definitely some sound logic. Ooh, all the dog tags of everyone Krauser's taken. I'm waiting.
You've done well to make it this far, rookie. I've prepared a battlefield up ahead, just for us soldiers. Watered by the blood of generations.
Ain't nobody got time to listen to you, Krauser. You really sat in a tent and recorded your scary, scary message. Look alive, rookie. Let's see.
Ooh, you have the stench of battle on you, mate. Welcome.
Yeah, you like that smell, merchant?
What you buying?
Definitely
Good luck to you,
revamp the
stranger.
body armor. Nemesis wouldn't want me, he's only after stars. Send out Mr. X with the
All my
soundtrack.
wares are in
You
tip-top
mean the
shape.
chocolate psycho?
I assure
I can't lie, Krauser's speech is badass if he didn't act like a father whose kid doesn't talk
that
to
cash in
him.
your pocket or your life. Easy choice, mate. Got a selection of good things.
Right, I'm
on sale,
detecting
stranger.
some
If
parenting
you want a fighting
trauma.
chance out there, you best tune up your kit.
Right? How do you define stench, and what's your definition of battle?
I'll buy almost anything. Come.
Ooh, we got some fancy jewelry to... Let's see, do I have an... Oh, yeah. Let's do the things. Let's do one of every color.
Back. Welcome.
Sell that.
Ooh, what you... I'll buy it at a high price.
No space, I don't want those anyway. Large resources, that would
What you
get
see
me
is
the
what
heavy
I've got.
grenade. Question is, what's the gunpowder stock looking like? Oh, I have some herbs I need to do some housekeeping here. Okay, I think we got 8 gunpowder. Everything's fully loaded. Okay. We all know he's trying to catch on to Leon's orphan issues. Nah, his Ada issues. Ooh. Right? It's like, do I like her? Do I not like her? Is she using me? Do I like that she's using me? Do I just like attention? Taking a deep breath here. Okay, hang on. Quick pause. Gonna take a orange slice here. Take a quick sip of my drink, and then I'll dive in. This one's gonna be fun. I love him and Ada because their relationship depends on him not having a mother figure, so he's willing to put up with her at first. My headcanon anyway. Ass evolved by a tyrant. Ada. I like that. I don't think this is like the original. I forget the trick to... Oh, yep. Could have avoided that. I left it at the academy, Krauser.
So goddamn weak.
Let's do this.
I'll make the first move. Give me a challenge.
Oh, I thought I evaded. I'm in a corner. That's never good. Who put baby in the corner? I thought I dodged that. Oof. Oof.
I don't remember teaching you to move like that.
You did teach me never to match the enemy's pace.
Alright. Definitely gotta use one of these. Ah. Can't go for the knife hit once I see the evade. Get out of here. Oh, he's perfectly timing those kicks, I'm telling you. Dish him right back. She's badass in the Mercenaries. Yes, she is. I definitely want to play Mercenaries too. Get a couple streams on that. Oh, I gotta turn the wheel. Gotta go to Ashley's state of mind here. Krauser's in his Spider-Man arc. Krauser enjoys pain. Receiving it and dishing it out. Tobey Maguire? Nah, Krauser Maguire. Kicked into next Tuesday. Kicked into Spider-Man 4. Ooh, that would be cool. I still haven't played Spider-Man 2 yet. I have it, but haven't gotten around to that one yet.
You barely made it out alive.
Go with your gut, don't think. That was the first thing you taught me.
Get out of here, Krauser. Calling me sloppy, but you're the one who runs away?
Ready to die, rookie.
Ooh. That was too close. Where was it? Right there. Like a transition from Saw 4, I think. This fight hurts my heart so good. They've got such a good dynamic. They really do, though. Oh, how did I step on that? Fail. You should learn not to broadcast his location with snarky remarks. Right? With all that training he's been through, you would think you just keep hush-hush. Crows are more like cowarder.
Remember? How can I forget? Shit.
Talks about being covert as he's yelling, giving his location away. Krauser, the cowarder. Cowarder.
I love a good hunt. Still alive, huh? You got lucky.
You should take damage when you step into a bear trap. Yeah, that's the logical thing, but from what I've noticed, you don't. It just kind of... It's more of a stun lock design to keep you locked there for a few seconds. Krauser's the type of person to wear bright pink camouflage, hunting for the aesthetic.
I admit, you've done well to stay alive this long. I'd be dead if I kept listening to people like you. Won't last long moving like that. The Reaper comes from cowards and the careless alike. Which are you? I don't know.
Oh, like that. Getting sunlocked just like
You've
that.
really gone all out for me. You shouldn't have. Anything to make the pretty boy feel special.
Throws grenades. Nope. Okay. Now that he's over there... Did I forget anything else? Whoa. Oh yeah. Walked right into that. I'm glad he's gone. Took no damage, but still doesn't make that any less annoying to deal with. Okay. Leon immediately shits his pants as soon as he sees Krauser's S-tier mercenaries gameplay. Yeah, his or Wesker's, they're definitely the threats and mercenaries. Free haircut. It wouldn't be so bad if they didn't blend in. So the RPD had to make diapers inside of a suit. Oh! Didn't see that. Oh. Let's see if we can keep this strictly a knife fight. Make it personal, Krauser. We're not shooting each other, we're knifing it out. Oh, and close quarter combat. I'm good with that. We'll eat a fish. I'm sure I could take another hit, but...
You don't need a breather? That arm of yours must be killing you.
Opening
a new wound is the best way to forget an old one. You lost your edge.
Opening a new wound? That's some hell of a logic. Imagine hearing that in therapy. You need to open a new wound so your old wound doesn't hurt as much.
Let's see you dodge this.
Just did.
You're really doing this? It's not too late.
Oh, he knocked me down and I had not enough life, I guess.
What the hell were you doing for 2 years?
Brutal. took no damage, he says, as Leon grunts in agony. Leon grunts in agony when he stands up in the morning with all his bone injuries. This is true. Even when he runs into a wall, you hear him go, ugh. In the original RE4, you can beat Krauser in like 24 seconds with just the knife. This is true. We see where Leon learns his acrobatics from.
This is it, soldier!
Why can't I do nice flippy flips like that? Does like 5 times damage to him and you can stun him. Be hitting him in the face. Yeah, it's kind of similar to, what is it, when you first get into the Birkin fight in RPD, when you go downstairs. You can do that whole thing with a knife too if you time it correctly. This is hardcore. Hardcore difficulty. I was gonna do professional, but I'm playing this fresh off of playing RE2 Remake, so I figured hardcore would be kind of a good way to warm up, and then, you know, professional maybe eventually, but I'm also... Oh, that's not good. I'm doing S plus run for RE2R. No save, no deaths. I have the B runs to do for Leon and Claire on hardcore still, but once I do that, I'll have S plus rankings on all 8 of the scenarios. Sorry. Oh man, I'm scatterbrained trying to talk and combat here. Me trying to cut pineapple, but my hands are cracked. Ooh, that put a thought and a feeling in my hands. Wait, really? I thought you needed like shotgun to beat Birkin. Autocorrect. It helps. You definitely don't need it. You'd be good with just the knife, a lot of handgun ammo, and maybe even like 1 grenade on the side. Even without the grenade, because there's supplies down there, you'd get away with it. It's possible. Definitely doable.
Too late. You and me are 2 sides of the same coin. I guess that means we'll never see eye to eye.
Ooh, there's that acrobatic kick.
You made it all this way, but you haven't.
Oh, done here, he's getting serious now.
I told you. Again and again.
Letting the cutscene play so I can enjoy my snack. Don't mind me.
You're too soft to do what's necessary. That's the difference between you and me, rookie.
Alright, we're back at it.
You've lost it completely, Krauser.
If there's anything I remember about this part specifically, it's that he sneaks up from behind you. Me before washing my hair in the sink. Imagine that as a hair commercial. I'm watching behind me.
So that...
Oh, he's right here. Weird. I always remembered him coming from behind, not in front. Where did he just oh, okay. How it feels to chew 5 gum. Oh, that's a commercial I haven't seen in a while. Do you still make 5 gum?
Congratulations.
It's probably one of those things that they still do make. It's not on my mind because of the advertising, or the lack of it. In VR, you could pump the shotgun, which caused the shells to go in your inventory, then refill your shotgun at the merchant, and it's full. Wow, I didn't know that. I also haven't played the VR, so That's, you know, like, how do people figure this stuff out? Online forums, discovering it by accident, and doing anything and everything they can to break the game. Oh, I could have dodged that.
I can't wait to see you ride!
But you also need some Scooby snacks. Makes you think of Jay and Silent Bob, if you've ever seen that movie. Oh, we've got quite the goodie pile here. Stock up on all the things and stuff. Got the Magnum. Oh, I'd never assigned a shortcut for my Magnum. Which means, what am I missing? The little grenade? No, flash grenade. We'll put that over here. Bro, Krauser prefers his legs over everything else. He didn't want to be called chicken legs. Alright, here goes nothing. Oh, that was a poor camera angle. That was a very poor camera angle to start this match. That was not ideal.
I'm not surprised you made it this far. Not bad, but I didn't expect anything less. After all, I know your potential better than anyone.
He injected his arms with plot armor to make them big.
Can't see the truth. How long do you plan to fight? That primitive body of yours.
He just referred to Leon as having a primitive body.
You've said the same once.
May that be noted for the record.
To stop living in the past.
Oh,
The weak protect nothing.
this guy's definitely on his power trip.
There won't be anything left to protect.
Almost at 5 viewers.
That's where you're wrong.
Yeah,
I didn't know what
I appreciate everybody tuning in. I'm not crazy about, like, growing numbers, paying attention to numbers. More of a community thing and just vibing with people who also love Resident Evil as much as I do. Or a little more or a little less. If we're fans, we're fans. There's no way I did that. He's down already? Not the knife. Streams are always such a vibe. I do recommend people sticking around. Oh yeah. Alex knows. Alex has been tuned in for my RE2R runs. Also, what is up with the RE remakes making vulnerable knives? That's a good question. They went from being something you had to equip from the menu to being something you could pull out on the side.
That's right.
To being vulnerable and breaking, having to find new ones, to now having a new one that you could repair from the merchant. It is annoying, but I think at the end of the day, I would still take the vulnerable knives over the little pocket knife that Ethan gets in RE7.
Now you did, Major.
The knives lost their plot armor.
Now you did.
Ooh, look at that lip tremble. Poor Ethan, my man gets stranded. All because he's convinced Mia's alive. Oh yeah, that thing sucks on Madhouse. Dude, Madhouse in general sucks. It is torture trying to even get past that. I've seen strategy guides and seen what people do, and it just never works for me. I always get wrecked. I've yet to beat that game on the Madhouse difficulty. He's about to cry, don't laugh at him. Maybe he's got some bittersweet feelings, you know. Didn't want to kill Krauser, but knew he had to kill Krauser. Knew that he was a good guy once upon a time. But he let the power get to his head. Ada's knife from Separate Ways goes hard. I agree. I think it's like a Tonto knife, right? It has that like specific edge to it. And it's black. Sleek black knife. Can't go wrong there. I couldn't get past Mia. Yeah, that beginning attic scene, whatever it is, trying to even just have enough handgun ammo to get past that. Such a pain. I'd be pretty bittersweet if I had to kill a guy trying to act like my father too. You're not my dad! Leave me alone! Go into my room! Ethan's one of my favorite characters. He's so admirable. He just wants his family to be safe. Oh, that is wholehearted. Aim assist did nothing. Yeah. This is what I've done on the game. But I mean, it even has timestamps here. Professional, that was September of 24. Standard was back in April of 23. The original professional playthrough was May of 23. Assisted, I think I just did that using random trophies and achievements. Hardcore, that's what I'm doing now. And yeah, this top one's where we're at right here. January 13th, 25. Started the stream from chapter 14. I think I'm on 15 or 16 now. Not 100% sure. I am gonna go ahead and save though, so let's see where that puts us. Oh, wow, one chapter. Okay, so hour and a half to get through one chapter. Makes sense because I took some L's. Wow, I suck compared to you, bro. Nah. This was my first RE game. Oh, wow. The remake. I am curious how that experience went for you. Because I'm on the other end of that, where I've been a fan of Resident Evil since Director's Cut, the original RE on PlayStation 1. It's alright, Ben, I can only play on assisted difficulty. I love it as much as RE fans love the vampire lady. Lady Domitresque. They marketed her hard. I feel like once everyone got out of the castle, they were just kind of like, what is this game? That was it? There's not more of her? Dude, I play all games on easy. Nothing wrong with that. When I played The Last of Us, I think I did an easy run, just because it was completely new to me. And I did that bass backwards. I played the second one first, and then I played the first one. I also do plan on streaming that as well, as part of like a horror series. Not exactly zombies, but I like the end of world apocalypse infected type theme going on there. She's lesbian, it's confirmed. Were those really her daughters she was living with? It's meant to be enjoyable, not frustrating. Easy mode is the most enjoyable for me. Exactly.
That's gotta be their sanctuary.
Some people want the enjoyment, others seek the challenge. And you know, once you're comfortable, you can definitely start challenging yourself.
Their defenses are no joke.
Last of Us was my first PlayStation game. For real, dude, I'm not joking. Nah, she's lesbian. Oh. If that's confirmed, I must have missed all the signs. Let's see here. I'm actually thinking... do a time check. What is it? 18... or 18. Wow. 8:10. Okay. Actually, before I get too deep into this, I might actually hit the pause for now, because I haven't had dinner. I'm doing a later dinner, and it's going to be ready in about 10 minutes. So I think now would actually be a good time for me to pause rather than get somewhere in the middle of this and then have to back out of it anyway. RE5 destroyed my soul forever. RE2R was my first remake. Learning everything about the lore. I love it so much. There is definitely a lot to learn. And I have RE5 as well. I was just playing Mercenaries mode on that earlier. I'm about to get some dinner too. Yeah, I'm not the only one. I called Sheva so many horrible names. I'm scared of streaming RE5. The one benefit I do like of RE5 is that the multiplayer mode. You could do the split screen multiplayer, and playing online with people did have its perks. I'm not sure if people are modding it like it's a Call of Duty game now, but if you can get into a genuine game with another player and you can just tag team that, I've got some core memories with that. Was it the best RE game? No, but you know, it's definitely not the worst. But yeah, RE5. There's something, you know, it has its own charm of going about it, I think. Nice. Hope it's something good. I'm having Sloppy Joe. Ooh, I haven't had Sloppy Joe in a while. That sounds delicious, though. That takes me back to, you know, when I was a young lad, eating that in school. I'm gonna play some Mercenaries while you eat. It's a good game, but Sheva's AI ruins it. I could see that at times, and I could definitely sense the frustration with having to, you know, provide her with ammunition all the time, having her get in the way, having to double kick doors, like those core doors is kind of the phrase I use. It's not just the doors you can kick open and go. It's like, oh, this is the door to the next area. Sheva needs to be directly next to you and kick the door with you. And then, of course, you've got the infamous boulder punch that everybody loves/hates. If it was more like RE4, it would have been easier. I could see that. The movement was improved upon a little bit. The fact that you could strafe was kind of nice, but it was just a different way of moving. That was an upgrade for the time. Is that where Boulder Punch is from? I really gotta watch an RE5 playthrough. Yeah, I won't spoil anything for you, but it is toward the end of the game when it gets all semi-action and you're in the trenches with the boss. You know, you've got to get to certain locations and do certain things, and that is where the Boulder Punch meme was born. On my first playthrough, I gave her a submachine gun and all my sub ammo, and she spent it all on an infinite horde. Yeah, that's the terrible AI. That's true. I don't give her a whole lot of ammunition on purpose. I keep her limited to the handgun most of the time. Unless I know there's going to be a really hairy area, then I'll give her something a little more powerful, but I like to keep the big guns to myself because I definitely utilize them better than the AI. It was like 50 rounds, but still. Yeah. Oh, she's not thinking of the count. She got it for free. She's spending it. Good to know. Yeah, for sure. You know, I'm definitely going to play through it at some point. I don't own all the Resident Evil games on the PlayStation. In general, I own most of them, but it's like across consoles. So on the Series X, I've got certain games. On the PlayStation, I've got certain games. But it's definitely not a problem to repurchase or just re-download or track down the discs for them. Because, yeah, right now, the only games I've streamed are Resident Evil 2 Remake, Resident Evil 4, and a little bit of the first Metal Gear. so I don't want to dive into too many games quite yet. Not until I at least beat the goals that I set out for RE2R and beat this story mode for RE4R all the way through. That'll leave Metal Gear on the side. Not a horror game, more of just a nostalgic spy game that I like to play. I could definitely see it's not everybody's thing because there's a lot of dialogue in there. So if you're not a fan of like cinematics or sitting and listening through dialogue, that's definitely not going to be the game for you. But yeah, I definitely want to play through the RE4 original, RE5, maybe even RE6, 7, Village, Resident Evil Remake, Resident Evil Director's Cut, the original. It should be a good time. We'll see how the future pans out. I don't really know which is going to be played first. I guess I'll decide that when the time comes, just whatever I'm filling up for. Like, I wasn't exactly planning on hopping into this, but it just kind of felt right after struggling on RE2R for a bit. There was moments in there where I died right at the end, or in the middle, or toward the beginning, and it's nice to, play something refreshing. Excited for your Metal Gear playthrough. Be my first intro to the series. It's a good one. Hopping into the middle of it, well, you might be confused. There's definitely a lot to catch up on. And that game's another one of those weird games where the timeline jumps all over the place. So even like as newer games have come out, they take you further back in the past, if that makes sense. So they're like prequels and then sequels and then prequels. It's weird. There's like a whole map online dedicated to explaining it, kind of similar to like the Zelda timeline or something. I played Mortal Kombat 11 on Switch, and most of the runtime was loading screens. Oh yeah, mine lagged so much. Like when there was like the bone crushing animations and a bunch of blood on the screen, it would just start. Oh, the FPS dropped like crazy. That's all right. I'm good at getting oriented. My favorite book series timeline. It's all messy too. Yeah, if you're a fan, you stick it out, and then you research the lore, you go through the experience, and then, eventually the picture all comes together and everything makes sense. Why does Chris work for Umbrella, aka the bad guys in RE7 and RE8? Ooh. Does he work for the bad guys? I could start going into that one, but I guess maybe we'll just have to play through it and see how it goes. He's in his rebellious arc. The beginning of Village has the plot hole, or kind of the question of, when he does what he does to Mia, and Ethan literally asks him why. It's almost like the whole game could have been bypassed if Chris just told Ethan right then and there what he was there for, and what he was doing, and why he did what he did. But instead he just hits him with a, "Sorry, Ethan," and knocks him out and has two guys kidnap him. So, may it be known, that's what it takes to develop a sequel for a Resident Evil game nowadays. He's a teen now. He grew out of Rebecca and moved on to Joe. When it comes to the Zero remake, I would still play that because it's a Resident Evil, but my two core questions would be, are they keeping the dynamic where you have to like switch back and forth between Billy and Rebecca to do like the group puzzles and stuff? And secondly, are you going to bring an item box back? Or are they just going to expect you to drop all your items in random places or in the main hall again? Looking like a troubled teenager's bedroom or something. Loved the Heisenberg fight, though. That was cool. I know there was a whole deal with magnets in there. Why wasn't Heisenberg affected by that, would have been my question. Yeah, I haven't played it, but they better bring the item box back. I really hope they do. Oh, that was what made it special. It was the only game that, didn't have the item box, and, you had to work with Billy and blah 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 blah. But anywho, um, let's see. Oh yeah, I just got text word that my dinner is ready. Know how long that's gonna be. I do plan on jumping back on and streaming later, but I definitely want to eat dinner. And if you guys can make it, great. If not, great. Still fun talking to you guys. Might be 30 minutes, maybe 40, somewhere around there. Could be another hour. But I'm filling up for streaming at least another chapter of this, or maybe just playing Mercenaries later. We'll see. We'll see. Oh yeah, and also why does Umbrella make all these bio weapons when they can be making millions off of their infinite item boxes? Right? How are they connecting? How is this technology possible? I hope to catch it pretty late for me, so might have to go early, but bye-bye. Enjoy dinner. Yeah, thank you, Alex. Enjoy the sloppies. Enjoy whatever it is you guys are up to. Yeah. And if I catch you later, I'll catch you later. If not, thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys have a good one.